day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day. Oh, another song. Oh, another day. Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from the winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stored in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Jimmy Rollins
1-0.
is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. 2-1.
One strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-2. In the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
He is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Michael Conforto is at the plate as he looks at ball one. We're just underway here in Denver. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One strike.
Sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2, the count.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate now is Jared Walsh. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Conforto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy that liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Nate Lowe digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lowe stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lux ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Giancarlo Stanton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
No ball.
They took him up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2.
Got a full count.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
2 strikes.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Stanton on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So it's a runner at first and 2 gone. And that brings in George Springer. As a look, now the pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Ruiz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Springer stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him. A little bouncer.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Another one sent foul. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in next, Brett Baty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right side. And there's out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last AB. They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Wind up and the 0-1. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. In now for Colorado, Cole Calhoun, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The next 0-2.
That missed. That's a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Conforto able to track it down for the third out. Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Line hard, deep into left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Will Smith. He doubled his last time up. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And now here's Nate Lowe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Scooped up, and there's 1 down now. Up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
One and two now. From the stretch. Hit out toward second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's George Springer. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No, that's in.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Joc Pederson. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Stanton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And now the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's another 0-2. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he got him. Now at the plate is Alex Verdugo. Flew out last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Brett Baty. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. In now, Jimmy Rollins. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runner goes. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So here is Jared Walsh. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Throw on the first to get him, scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. A ball and a strike now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Alvarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now to the plate, Nate Lowe. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. It's a 4-4 game. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Alex Verdugo digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drew Pomeranz, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15. Drew Pomeranz.
George Springer will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the first pitch. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Second base.
Andrew Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both runners are breaking. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jock Peterson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Miguel Sano will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. One and one. Crawford on second. Springer at first. 2 out in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nelson Cruz will come on as a pinch hitter.
Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Garrett.
Giancarlo Stanton will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 27, Giancarlo.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 44.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Yordan Alvarez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Brett Baty.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike at this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gene Segura will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A man at third with 1 away. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The pitch. Fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Go ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, David Ruiz.
At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Brandon Crawford. Singled in his last at-bat. Trevor Story will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Devin Williams takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him.
That's it. That's the ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, here is George Springer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Into the bleachers, and gone! Now, Gavin Lux.
Second baseman.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Segura fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering. Drilled on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. No reason to sit out anything other than hard stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone! Into the box now, Nate Lowe.
Up next to the Giants. The first baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. James Karinchak gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, George Springer. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So it was a strikeout swinging Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. The 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
0-2, here it comes. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Oh, swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Brett Baty will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a hard liner towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jimmy Rollins is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Cruz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-7, the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They baby sleep on mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm